How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Figured today we'd just play some Battlefield and have a good old time. Not really much going on in the video. Let's go ahead and blow this dude up real quick. Didn't really get any kills right there, that's okay. But how's it going today, guys? Bringing back another video, back-to-back days. Was really feeling it. Been having a really good time uploading. And when I get the chance to, I really like to get these videos out. So, yeah, let's get a good game in today. See if we can cause some havoc today. I'm honestly feeling pretty good right now. I think we can end up playing pretty good today, but only time will tell. Okay, shot's a little bit off right off the rip. We're okay with that. Let's double. Let's keep pushing up. So here in the next couple weeks, I think I'm actually going to be getting an actual gaming PC. So I'm actually really excited about that because I'll be able to download Battlefield on there and a couple other nice fun FPS games. So it's actually just making me really excited. Plus I can edit a little bit easier, and because as of right now I'm using this little shitty laptop, and I mean, you know, it works and it does what I need it to do for these short length videos, but sometimes, you know, I want to be able to do more. I want to, you know, make the videos better, be able to record for longer, and as of right now that just isn't the case. Especially with this game going into year 2 and them announcing that they're going to be doing a lot more content, you know, it just excites me even more for the possibilities of when I do have a PC and being able to run this game on all the highest graphics, because, you know, the PS4, it runs the game, but it doesn't run it the way that, you know, a PC would, or, you know, some of the newer gen consoles, which is okay for right now, but like I said, I do really want to change it up. Ooh, a little vehicle just chilling up here on top of the hill. Bada boom. Goodbye. You know, recently I've also been really thinking about changing my name. I've had the FaZe curb for quite a while now, and, you know, originally it was a joke, and, you know, I had a lot of fun with it, and, you know, it pissed a lot of people off. I got a couple people thinking I was actually in FaZe. You know, it was just a really fun time and a really fun joke, but I think I'm at a point now where, you know, especially if I'm going to keep making these videos, I can't really keep the name, especially since I'm not actually in FaZe, which is all good. As of right this second, it doesn't seem like I'd actually even want to be in FaZe anyways, which kind of sucks because, you know, FaZe meant a lot to me when I was growing up. You know, it was the only thing I really watched. It, you know, gave me an idea of, you know, there was something more out there to gaming than just playing the game. You know, you can make it a career. And I was, you know, really young when FaZe had first started making videos with, you know, FaZe Rain and all of those guys. You know, it just really sucks. I actually remember when FaZe Rain used to do the FFA kill cams, and man, those were just some of the best times in my opinion in YouTube. You know, it happened such a long time ago, but you know, it still feels like it happened just yesterday, you know, with how much fun that those guys had brought us all. You know, FaZe Apex with his road to a kill cam, and, you know, the FaZe 1 mils and the ill cams and stuff like that. You know, it just really sucks that it's not what it used to be. Let's see if we can pick up any more kills right here. But yeah, I actually remember when I was probably around 12 years old and BO2 had first dropped, getting into a game with all the FaZe guys, FaZe Temper, FaZe Apex, FaZe Benji, Hugs, a couple of these guys, and just remembering that, you know, it was one of the coolest experiences ever. And now I honestly, aside from the OGs, I don't even feel like I can really reconcile any of the names of the new FaZe members. Which, you know, there's a lot of people that are, you know, trying to still take the business side of FaZe and, you know, whatever else into consideration, but for me personally, like, that's something that, you know, I see it. You know, I remember how poppin' FaZe was back in the day, especially when I was coming up, and you know, to see where it's at now, and you could physically see the drops in numbers. I mean, the YouTube channel barely gets over 100K per video, which is no hate towards them. You know, they're still doing their thing, and, you know, a lot of the FaZe content creators, I would assume, are still, you know, doing pretty well. But, you know, I remember there was times when FaZe Rain would drop a video, and it would, you know, he dropped 3 videos in a day, and each one would break over 2 million views, which is, you know, was unheard of at the time. You know, now you got somebody like Mr. Beast, who every single time he posts a video, yo, he's getting 20 million, 30 million, but, you know, back in the day, that 2 to 3 million was was actually kind of crazy for the time, at least. Get absolutely dunked on. But yeah, and it also sucks that, like, it seems like a lot of the FaZe members are making, like, all the OGs are making videos now about, you know, moving forward and what else, and it seems like a lot of them have like, old relative beef, which, you know, to each their own, and, you know, from what I understand, it seems like Rain did go pretty hard on Adapt, but, you know, who am I to talk on that whole situation, just because it, you know, these guys really are, you know, we're all best friends for so long, and, you know, they're so much bigger than, you know, anything that we could all talk about, you know, in our own individual ways. Okay, we're actually going off a little bit. Oh, finally stopped us off the streak. That's okay. But yeah, anyways, I really do hope that FaZe, you know, does get its stuff checked out and fixed up, because, you know, I really do hope one day that can be a dream again for people like me, you know, hop back into FaZe, because I still do Call of Duty snipe, you know, very consistently. I don't just play Battlefield. I actually spend a majority of my time trying to hit clips on Call of Duty with snipers, but, you know, it's just not something that I want to really make content on right now, because, you know, it's just not what it used to be. You know, nobody's really pushing content aside from FaZe Scope, which, you know, we love FaZe Scope. FaZe Scope is an amazing person. But it's just not the type of content that I'm looking for. And it might be the more of the same or less deal from like yesterday's video. You know, I honestly didn't really play for long, and, you know, just trying to get videos out. You know, I try to get these videos done in between my girlfriend being at work and being home, because we only have one room right now for me to create, and to be honest, not really too comfortable making videos with her right behind me the entire time. Plus, it's just a little bit noisier in here because she likes to watch TV and whatever else, and that gets picked up on my shitty microphone. But, you know, this will all change, and eventually I'll have everything that I want. And, you know, at the end of the day, it's all a progression, and, you know, just doing your best to, you know, make things happen. You know, it's not going to start unless I start, and if I start on this shitty ass setup and, you know, end up doing good things for myself, then, you know, it is what it is. You know, that'll just make it, when I have the nice, beautiful setup, it'll make it 100 times easier. But yeah, another easy dub. I really do appreciate you guys for listening or watching today's video, and I really do hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And again, I do really appreciate it. You know, anytime one of you guys does watch my videos, it does mean the world to me. So anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.